Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Sharkbaits MMA from Raytown, Missouri, coming in at 5'9", 155 pounds. In his debut fight, Robert Pretty Richie Scott.
Robert
And fighting out of the red corner, coming in from Las Vegas, Nevada, fighting out of Ignite MMA, 5'8", 155 pounds. In his debut fight, ladies and gentlemen, Sutton Young Money Higgins.
And here we go, fight number one. Getting a little direction already from the corners. And getting some direction from tonight's referee. Tonight is exhibition fights tonight, so we have a little different rules.
Rounds.
Three-minute rounds. If it goes to decision, there is no winner, it's a draw.
Starting off pretty fast.
Moving real
Robert.
quick, kind of like we said.
He said he's coming with the speed, he says.
High speed, yep. Starting out, what's he got to do here, Josette?
He got to pull him off the gate. Robert got his hips down there,
Oh.
that's good.
Robert with a combination. A nice 1-2 with the cross, lands with the body kick. And another body kick by Robert. And he doubles that jab up.
So he's not backing up. He's not backing up. He's standing in the
Oh,
middle.
he took a good punch there. Nice cross. Higgins taking a few blows right here in the first round. If you're in his corner, what are you telling him, Josette?
I'll tell him, a couple more feints. You got to swing.
You almost
You
landed
got to
one
feint.
there.
You have to set
Turned
it
outwards.
up,
Little
level
Crawford.
change. Yeah, make him
Little
see
Crawford
something.
movement.
Show him something,
And it shoots a takedown. They're back up against the rope.
He got
Higgins
good
going for the
takedown defense.
takedown, and he got caught.
The second one defended.
And reversed by Higgins. Or by Scott. Scott now landing blows to Higgins up against. What's he got to do to get out of this, Josette?
He has to put his back against the gate, put his hip on the gate and stand straight up. Turn into him. Turn into him. He's already
He
has
wants
the
to turn
underhook.
into him, or he wants to turn away from him?
Turn into him.
Turn into him.
Yes, sir.
Are you telling your
I'm
guy
telling him
to
to
stand
shake it.
up?
I'm telling him to shake him. Yeah. Get high on your toes. Shake him off.
All right. It's been a pretty competitive match so far. I don't see it leaning either way, other than I think maybe Robert's got a few more shots landed in the first round. But
Yeah, but see what I'm saying?
I'm
Shake
here to
him off because
commentate, not
he
judge.
wasn't on there too tight. He was a little high on him.
well, there he goes.
He said he wants to take it to the ground. He said he
I'm
wants to
definitely
armbar.
seeing some wrestling experience in Higgins.
Yeah, he said he wanted to armbar him if it got to the ground to finish him that way.
Higgins in the green trunks. Robert Scott in the black.
Scott's good on the ground. He didn't say anything but him being such a good striker.
Scott
so
got a little high, but he escaped it.
he's doing good on the ground. Higgins showing his youth. 20 years old, he's showing his youth. Durable. Got an
I
accidental.
think they might have called an accident on
Yeah.
midsection. I didn't see, but it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these younger guys, they're trying to find their rhythm.
Yeah.
They're trying to find what they want to do.
All the while you're trying to stop somebody else from doing what they're doing to you. So, things like these accidental kicks, and you're throwing the same kick at somebody else.
Oh,
as
another
well.
one by Higgins with a
Yeah.
cross that he lands. He ducks and gets away from it. First round, end of first round. Okay, there we go. And the first round, everybody, a little bit of clarity of what was going on with the stoppage there. We didn't know if it was another mid-strike or but it's the end of the first round. And what we're seeing here is two very game opponents starting out almost exactly how we said. A little fast pace.
They did.
Moving quickly. Now your guy's back in the corner. Robert seems to me, I feel, maybe got the better of that round. What are you telling Mr. Higgins in the green trunks?
I'm telling Higgins he has to move his feet a little bit more. He's in the middle. He's showing control, but he's standing there. He's standing in the pocket and not moving like he should.
Change your angles.
Show him something. You know, it's like you're trying to counter him, and then you're not. It's like you are, but you're not. You're not. So you're waiting on him, and the more you wait, the time is ticking. Time is ticking. Robert is getting off more shots. Robert's taking and showing up and down. He's doing things that you're not doing. So the judges is looking. He's all around right now the better fighter. First round.
It's a lot more active.
Yeah.
A lot more active. But to say that one of these fights can be changed in a heartbeat with the right strike, with the right move, with the right slam, with the right.
But his patience, I'm liking because he must see something when you're watching like somebody else and you concentrate, you're watching. So as fast as he's going, you accidentally kick it, you might accidentally put the hand down and he gets you. And then it's that night, like he said.
I like what you're saying, though. He's remained calm.
Yes, sir.
He's taken some punches, but he's remained calm.
That's it.
And Robert is obviously trained for this, and he's ready to go because he has not stopped not 1 second since that bell is rung.
Cardio ready. Cardio ready.
Be ready at all times. Here we go, round 2. Once again, we are at the Fight Circus here in Leavenworth, Kansas with MMA Futures. You can check out all MMA Futures at MMAFuturesLive.com. Any event coming up, you can check our schedule out at MMA Futures on Facebook. Oh, what a connect by Higgins. Just like we said, and another one. Right cross, and another one. And another one. He's regained. He's got to keep his poise.
To hit him with the overhand right. I said he sees something.
Robert's got to regain.
He sees something. Yep. He's not putting his hands back into defensive position, so he's getting off on that too.
He's paying for it.
Yeah.
He's paying for not returning those hands.
You got to put your hands back in the start position.
And he looks so calm,
yeah,
so
he is,
poised.
because he's watching him.
Sutton is he's taking a beat in the first round, correct? Can we agree on that? And he's still poised is what I like about it. That shows that he's trained.
Mm-hmm.
It shows he's sparred is what it shows. Mm-hmm. You're heavy in sparring, you can take those shots and not get rocked. Don't let it change your day. Oh, what a right hand by Higgins. Overhand right, and to the body, he follows one up.
Yeah, Scott comes right back with his own two.
And Scott's throwing them again. Yeah, they are battling for what would seem some type of intergalactic belt. They are going after each other. And this is the excitement of young fighters. This is what we want to see from young, upcoming fighters in the game.
Yes, sir.
The next generation, this Headbuster, you know what it's about.
Oh, yeah.
And he's ties, he feints, and another one. Robert shoots for the double A.
This is what Higgins wants. Higgins wants it on the ground.
Higgins sprawls, stops it. He's going for one. He's got one arm underhooked. What's Robert got to do to get back into his groove here?
Robert just has to slow it down. I think he's winning. He's picking his shots. It's easy. If he stays the technical striker.
Oh, now he's on the ground. He's taking some points here. Oh.
It looks like maybe a turn of the tides for the second round, you know. Higgins is finding his mark.
That makes for a great third round. Oh, and a knee to the body from Robert. Mr. Scott not afraid to hit the body with the knee. He's got long arms. He's connected several times with that cross. Let's see if he sets it up again.
Okay. Fatigue is setting in, but the guys are still looking, still alert, still focused. So it's anybody's fight right now. Anybody's fight. Whoa.
Oh, and a big one by Scott.
Scott is hitting.
Scott with a combination pushes him up.
Nice three-piece.
Scott, at some point in time, has to be thinking finish.
But I mean,
on these setups.
What is Scott thinking that he just ate that three-piece? Like Higgins is like, when you can't put out a guy, he just won't go away. Like what is he thinking? What do you tell Scott?
Well, you know, that's a good question. What does happen when you can't put somebody away? I mean, somebody hits as hard as you hit, and you know you hit hard, and you've hit him several times. Where do you go next? Mentally.
Whatever.
You shy it off and you keep going, right, sis? I love it. Well, as we thought, we have some very game opponents tonight. Even though they're young, they're new, they are fun to watch. And that's what MMA is all about, creating a family, a standard within your community where everybody can compete in this sport. What some would say an aggressive sport, but at the end of the day, we love each other. Probably one of the tightest communities I've ever been a part of.
Oh, yeah. Tight-knit.
MMA Futures is no different. Once again, I want you to get on your Facebook now. Go to MMA Futures. Give us a like right there.
Live Fight Circus.
You'll be able to figure out how to watch these fights if you're not with us right now, if you just visit our website. Both of these guys look like they're conditioned well. Both of them look like they're here to fight. I mean, I'm not disappointed by any means for a first fight.
You're going to have to put either one out. Nobody's just going away. There's so.
I'll tell you what,
when you're at debut, you're not getting the easy one. You know, there are some people that got an easy one.
This ain't one of those.
This ain't that one.
Not for either corner.
We commend both guys tonight, putting on a great show
for the first fight, too.
Yeah.
Talk about kicking it off.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Let's set a standard for the rest of the fighters.
You know.
It's humid out here.
Last, Ricky Bobby.
If you ain't first, you last. And here we go, third and final round of tonight's exhibition match, the first night. First of the night, Sutton Higgins and Robert Scott. Oh, Scott with another big punch. And Higgins with a high kick. That's the first kick I think I've seen him throw all night. He's definitely checking kicks.
Okay, I think Scott's finding his rhythm again.
Scott seems to be getting back in his rhythm.
He must have told him, you know.
Let's remind everybody that these fighters are fighting outside tonight in humidity. It's a very hot, heart-filled environment tonight. Oh, what a big one by Scott. And he swings again and misses.
Real wide. He has to be careful. Higgins hit him with some nice, clean twos.
Yeah,
when he
Higgins
put the hands down, he has to make sure he's still, because Higgins is still dangerous.
Yeah, Higgins does have great response. He's shown that in the first 2 rounds, and he came back in the second and ruled that one. But, I mean, this is a close fight. I would not want to be a judge in this fight.
He's mixing it up. Scott's mixing it up all the way around.
Oh, what a big right by Higgins, and now he's going, and then another one by Scott.
I told you, he has to be careful. Higgins is dangerous. And
it could happen anytime. The body, he rocked the body, nice shot, knee to the head. I mean, they're back and forth.
This
and another one by Scott.
Burner. Yes.
Scott with that right. I don't know if you call that a cross or jab.
I don't know who chose them to start off first, but they were, perfect.
Yeah, wow.
Whoever lined this card up, I commend you as well.
I'm telling you, they got a lot to live up to following these two gladiators.
Yes, sir.
And they're proven for war after this fight, yeah?
Oh, yeah. He's still on.
Oh, Scott with a nice cross. And
he reminds me of myself. I'm looking like, who does this guy
Yeah, he moves like the headbuster.
And I'm like, wait, okay.
He likes to touch you with the toe and then rock you with the cross.
Sometimes we just want to feel a little bit like, okay, I see how far I am. And now I'm going to hit you with the two. Look, he goofy. I like Higgins.
Yeah, but he needs more than that for a win.
A couple years. It's an expedition. This is a learning match for both of them. So, a couple years we come back and see these guys and see how they evolve.
Oh, and he's got to come on. There you go.
So getting a little sloppy.
He's got to throw a knee. You would think a knee.
We got 18 seconds left. What do you think?
18 seconds.
What do you think? He said he's going for the armbar.
Oh,
You think
he's
gonna put an
mounting. He's
armbar?
got a full mount.
You think he's going to put an
He
armbar?
wants the armbar.
He said armbar.
He's sitting for the armbar.
He said armbar.
He called the armbar.
He said armbar.
He's going for a hammer punch. Oh, wow. He's got a triangle. What happened there? End of the round?
It's the end.
End of the round. What a fight,
That
everybody.
was a show.
Leavenworth, Kansas.
Yes.
What do you got to say
Look
tonight?
at the replay. Look at the replay. We got a
What
left.
a fight to start the night out.
Higgins is still on him. Higgins is still on him. Boom.
Wow.
Left.
Nothing left behind. Nothing
Then he
left
hits
behind.
him with the left. Yes, what a good sequence, you guys. Back and forth all night.
You can't be disappointed either corner.
No.
Either corner, you gotta love them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Beautiful.
And we're not
they
here to
took it
say
a full 3 rounds.
what a great fight. What a great fight.
Both of these fighters laid it out on the mat in their debut. It's a draw. Give them a big round of applause.
I agree.
Sutton Higgins and Robert Scott with the draw, the exhibition night. We're going to have draws all night if it goes to a decision.
Can't
These
be mad
guys
at
are
that.
amateurs. They're just figuring it out. They're getting in there. They're getting some
Can't be
testimony.
That's how you start. That's how you start.
What a fight.